Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics! Today, we are heading to Grog Hill for a very special battle that a lot of you guys requested. I wasn't originally going to do this, but, well, enough people requested it that I figured I'd show this one to you. Now, the only way you can get this battle to be generated is to go into Grog Hill from the south there. I almost said South Park, but no, that wouldn't be right. But anyway, I've got my ninja back in his old setup there. So most of my characters are the same, although I do have Otaku with the summon ability for her secondary ability, because we have got a lot of, not monsters, but a lot of enemies in this battle. So let's take a look. This is my first attempt at this battle. I have never fought this battle before. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never actually done it before. So I'm doing this, well, semi-blind. But yeah, we've got 11, count them, 11 monks to deal with. So, there we go. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Holy cow, I'm only going to get one turn before they do. Well, I'll do the best I can. See if any of them have any interesting abilities. Well, they got HP Restore. Don't care about Weapon Guard. Move HP up. Yeah, nothing I really care about. Yeah, that's the thing with these guys. They don't really give them a whole lot of abilities. So, well, generic units in general that you're ever fighting. They're never optimized like I am. So, here, let's put Krona there. I might try to use a Masmune if I can. Or I might just take him right up the middle. Well, we'll see. Oh, I remember this place. This is where I used Leviathan that one time. Because they all kind of have to go right up the middle. Because monks don't have very good movement or jump stats. So they're all going to kind of bottleneck here, just like before. Oh, man. This is going to be a massacre, just like before. Some people were saying this battle was, like, really, really hard. But, well, I mean, if they're all going to be packed in a nice, tight little container there like that, I can't see this one lasting very long, but, well, I'll see what I can do. Let's see. Can I hit that one in the back from all the way over here? No, don't want to do that. Let me check the height tolerance there. Oh, a height tolerance of 3. Okay, that'll work, because I get up to 4. And, yeah, that goes all the way up to 7. So, yeah, we should be good. Okay, yeah, I can hit them from all the way over here. Might as well let Ramza pretend he's going to do something useful. Ha! There we go. Yeah, I think the thrill of killing like 4 or 5 enemies at once is... it's just wearing off at this point, I guess. I mean, I've played this game so many times. It's just so easy to break. Yeah, let's break your legs. Why not? You're going to be my hitman there, Mystadio. But I'm willing to bet that they don't have Earth Slash. Now let's see. Can I get close enough to do a good summon? Oh, if my teleport can work, that's game over. And I can get one off quickly enough, too. Okay, got a 80% success chance? Yes! Alright. For once, my teleport spell works. Or ability, whatever. Let's see the range of that. Let's see. Can I get close enough to do anything? Or... Nah, we'll just let Leviathan kill them all. What? We didn't kill them all? What do you mean I didn't kill all of them? I guess I'm gonna have to do this one the hard way then. They must have not had very good faith. Yeah, let's go after that one on the left there. I think that's the way to go. Ew. Well, it worked. So, there we go. But yeah, the reason I like Leviathan so much as a summon is because it's the strongest summon that has Oh, they actually have an ability. But yeah, Leviathan is the strongest summon that can be boosted by 108 gems because it's an element. Unlike Bahamut or Odin, and it also has a really good radius. So I think I can hit them both with Muramasa. I keep on getting them mixed up. What is that supposed to be anyway? Spirits of the dead haunting them to death or something? I don't know. Yeah, might as well get as close as I can. Can't hit that guy from here, can I? No. Oh well. The rocks are just in the way. What are you gonna do? Yeah, having enemy units that can only move 3 units at a time, yeah, that doesn't really work out too well for them. Might as well pretend I'm doing something. There we go. Might as well pretend that you can do something useful there. Maybe I should whack him upside the head with my rod. Or I could just use a basic spell. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Burn him alive. Man, that's gotta be a way to go, huh? Now I'm gonna paralyze you, but I'm gonna let your eyes still work, so that way you can see your impending doom. Oh, yay, you gained the level. That's great, Taku. Yeah, let's just finish him off. Or I could jump. Or I could shoot him. Yeah, let's shoot him right in the side there. Ha! Wow, that was enormously easier than I thought. Did they hit me at all? Oh, well, there was that one wave fist. But, yeah, I thought this battle was supposed to be hard. But, well, I guess if you got Leviathan and 108 gems, well, that pretty much does the trick. I think the thing that made it easy for me was just, what is it? Just the fact that they had the bottleneck like that. You know, there is one more thing that I want to show you guys. And that is Cloud's limit breaks. I've inflicted stop on this goblin. And sorry if the video looks a little different here than it did before, because I'm recording this from my computer, not directly from the PS3 like I did with, well, almost everything else in this LP. So, figured I'd show you his limit breaks. Well, not bad. So let's try another one there. So basically, I'm just using this, reloading save state, then doing it over and over and over again with all of his limit breaks. Well, that looks just like it did in Final Fantasy VII with that symbol there. Now this one deals damage, I think, based on the difference between your max HP and your current HP. Or maybe that's the next one, I forget. Yeah, that kind of looks like it did in Final Fantasy VII. Ah, let's try Clim Hazard. Wait a minute. What's the difference between these two? Oh, okay, so I guess that one deals damage based on the difference between the enemy's max HP and the damage they've taken or something. I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, they're not going to be too useful for me. Let's try Meteor Rain! That's a weird range. How does that work? Huh. That's weird. Well, it'll kill them all the same. So the problem with Cloud's limit breaks is that they just have way too great a charge time for most of them to be practical, unless you have short charge, which I do not. Huh, how ironic. He's summoning a meteor to kill an enemy. Now, the one that I think is probably the most practical to use is Finishing Touch. It's guaranteed to inflict either dead or petrify or stop, one of those three, and it has a relatively short charge time. So that's pretty nice. Wow, I'm amazed that they look at all like they do in Final Fantasy VII. Let's see now. Omni Slash. Can I get that in quickly enough? Probably. But yeah, you see how much damage he's dealing? Part of that is because I have a lot of magic boosting equipment on Cloud there. Because all of his limit breaks are based on his magic stats. So I'm just going to skip all my turns to get to it, if I can. There we go. Well, that didn't look anything like Omni Slash. Well, whatever. Now there's one more. A new limit break for Cloud. Cherry Blossom. A little wow, look at that damage. But I'm a little worried about that one because sometimes the AT list is a little screwy when stop is thrown in there. Sometimes once they recover from stop, they'll get their turns faster and then it'll reorder the turns. So I want to get slow on him so that way that can make sure that Cloud gets Cherry Blossom off in time. So I like how they added a new limit break for Cloud there. It's a nice touch. Let's give this one a try. I think you got him, Cloud. Thanks. Man, if only they had like a reasonable charge time, Cloud could be useful. But yeah, I already made this save file way in advance when I was doing my second test run there. So, and I got Cloud up to like level 33 or something like that. So yeah, that really helps out a lot. But you just got to put in, that's the thing with this game is that a lot of the characters you get so late in the game that they're just not really that useful. But anyway, one other thing I want to show you guys on this save file. I also did every single proposition in the game, including some of the contests and the propositions that are based on doing them during a certain zodiac time. And I figured I'd show you all of these things. I'm just going to go through them real quick. These are areas that you can unlock in from the propositions. Like there's a Final Fantasy 1, 3, 2, 1 reference. Or is that 5 with Bronca? Whatever. Floating Castle, that's Final Fantasy 1 there. Another Final Fantasy 1 reference. So yeah, they got a lot of references there. They say Kingdom of Baron, but I don't remember a Crystal Tower in Final Fantasy 4. That's probably Final Fantasy 6, maybe? Final Fantasy 1 reference. That's a Final Fantasy 4 reference, even I know that. Yeah, they got their L's and R's mixed up. That's a Final Fantasy 3 reference there. But yeah, a lot of the translations here are just so bad there. Oh man. Tozas, that's another Final Fantasy 3 reference. A lot of these references we wouldn't have gotten back in the day because we didn't have Final Fantasy 3 at the time. Final Fantasy 2 we didn't have at the time. I don't think we even had fan translations of those games back then. And now here's a bunch of treasures that you can get from the propositions as well. When you've gotten them all, you get a nice pretty little star there. I don't know what these treasures are references to. You got me on that one, viewers. I don't know. They're just random items that you can get from these propositions. You can get kids' bread. And adults' bread. That's great. Well, we got a Final Fantasy 4 reference there, but most of them don't have anything to do with Final Fantasy at all. As we get to materia. But okay, fair enough. Salonia, that's another Final Fantasy 3 reference there. So, yeah, it's a nice touch. I'm amazed they translated some of these as well as they did. Final Fantasy 1 and 4 reference there. What's an M fiction novel? Well, you got me on that one, viewers. Yeah, there's nothing really special here, to be honest. I just figured I'd show this to you guys just because, well, a few people requested it, so I figured, oh, okay, I'll show it to you. But, yeah, most of them totally not worth it. They really don't give any background at all to the game. So that's the only thing that I think was really missing from the game. But in a tactical RPG, I mean, how can you really incorporate NPCs into something like that, like a traditional RPG would, to, you know, really develop the backstory to the world? I mean, that's not really what tactical RPGs are about. It's about the action. It's about becoming obscenely overpowered and spending hundreds of hours on it. Not a chocobo cannon. I know someone who'd like a turtle cannon, but no, we don't have one of those. And then you have all of the, what is it? All of the zodiac stones, or holy stones, or whatever you want to call them. So, now, on this file, or at least the one that I loaded up to show Cloud, I don't quite have all of the zodiac stones. I mean, this is like just before entering Orban Monastery there. So obviously, Vormav still has Virgo at this time, and there's also one more zodiac stone that that I haven't gotten yet. At least not on this file, because in order to get it, you have to go all the way to the deep dungeon, which I'll be exploring next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics! This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!